Okay. Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another Subnautica attempt. Now in this one the rules are going to be largely similar to the last attempt, with little variation. So we're going to have a randomized spawn, there's going to be randomized fish locations, we can encounter Sea Emperor Dragon Leviathans pretty much anywhere. Same with Reaper Leviathans and Ghost Leviathans, it's anything goes. Wildly dangerous, wildly unpredictable. And on top of that, well, actually, that's basically the meat and bones of it. Those two things, those two changes take away your plot armor as a character. And you have to fight for every inch of what you get. So, we're gonna get ready to hop in. Options, mods. I'm gonna turn off the recipe module, because randomizing the recipes, we tried it briefly, and I literally needed to get gel sacks to craft a knife. So we're just gonna, you know, we're deviating away from that a little bit. All right, let's get ready to hop in. Skip the introductory thing. Now, let's hope we have a good spawn. If there even is such a thing in a world where there's dangerous monsters literally everywhere. I don't even see the Aurora. It's out of render distance. Okay, so we have an island over there. I don't know where the other island is. Am I in the void? It's hard to say. Hang on. Okay, so yeah, wherever you see glowing white smoke, that's where the islands are. Not over there. I'm like 90% sure I just spawned in the void. Maybe. Okay. Let's get going. I have a first aid kit, I have nutrient blocks, I have water. Let's start swimming. No, we're over the blood kelp forest right here. I'm like 90% sure this is blood kelp territory. I gotta open up my chat. I would have had it opened up sooner, but it glitched out and I had to close it and reopen it again. Hello, Lee. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, I saw your comment about Super... I was scared of the water level in Super Mario 64. I love this, though. I love the randomization. Having new predators in new places completely changes up the game. Okay. We have to reach the safe shallows somehow. We're definitely over like a very deep biome. Oh my god. I'm starting to see structures, like land masses underwater. Hello, Christian. Dobryman, yes, damn straight. Welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. Subnautica is a good old game, and this randomizer is changing everything about it. Hello, Jesper. Welcome, buddy. All right, I am happy to say we have normal crafting blueprints. Nothing crazy. Everything makes sense, at least insofar as crafting goes. Holy shit. Man, we spawned far. We're coming up on that island, though. At least we didn't spawn in the actual void. I feel like that would have been worse.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Yeah, Crack, I saw the Fun Pimp stream. Well, I saw parts of it. It doesn't look like we're gonna be getting our Alpha 16 back, buddy. We're gonna have to live with it.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Okay, let's grab some of these resources here. I hear a Reaper somewhere, but I think it's far enough away.
Silver-based wiring kits.
Yo, there's a gel sack. No way. So there were gel sacks right under my nose the whole time. That's interesting. Okay. Well, we already have a silver, a lead, and a lithium. Let's pop in here with flare in hand. Need that light source ignited. I need some of that salt for making water. All right, let's grab what we can. Gold, lithium, diamond, lithium.
Are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Right on, Zuzi, right on. Well, you know, Zuzi, I don't know if you could do it, but you might be able to get some of the randomizers on your Steam Deck.
As if I want to play with a freaking ghost leviathan spawning the goat forest.
Yeah.
Nah.
It adds a level, shall we say. It's on a new level. All right, we have 4 lithium, 2 diamonds, some other shit. Son of a bitch. Fucking crazy legs over here. Okay. We're 1,000 meters away from the Lifepod already. It doesn't bode well. We got some good resources. Let's grab this salt. Another gold. One thing that I might consider in the future is getting a mod that increases the render distance of the fish. Because a lot of the fish are designed for you to... Like the Sea Emperor Dragon, it's huge, but you don't actually have it render in until you're like really close to it. I think, and that's because they designed it for like tight caves, right? So we may run into a couple of problems where we feel it would be better to have a greater render distance. If that happens, we'll make it happen with a mod. But we might be okay. Okay, let's surface for air. I saw another sandstone down here. Silver, nice, that's what I was hoping for. Goddamn. Looks like we found some uranium. Yeah, uranite. Another silver, good. Now, it's already getting dark. If we want to have a chance to loot in the safe shallows, we have to get there before nighttime. Doubts on that, though. The sun's already setting.
Unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Titanium. A little bit more salt. Here we go. Metal salvage. More metal salvage. That's a lot of titanium. Let's resurface now.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
All right. 3 silver, 3 gold, a copper, 2 metal salvage. Let's take a look here. I can try to grab some silicone rubber while we're here. I haven't found any mushrooms yet. So, priorities. Let's develop priorities. I need silicone rubber, copper ore, and mushrooms.
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to
Right
the
down there.
Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Well, I got 3. Let's surface for oxygen. We're now in that pitch black part of the night. I'm gonna need more water. We need to get some of those water fish. Okay. Oh, this is so fucked. Let's go grab some. If we can even see any with how dark it is. Boomerang. I can't get too deep, man. Oxygen's an issue. Let's resurface. Yeah, I have to come back down and find some of those bladderfish, as many as possible. Let's eat that. Hunger's not an issue, but hydration will be the first early game issue for us. I don't need my flare out. I need to swim fast, so both hands have to be free. And if I see the purple glow of the bladderfish, I hunt it down. Kind of hard pressed here. Pretty slim pickings. Jesus Christ. Man, this sucks. All right, you know what? Yeah, we need water. We have salt. If I could get some table coral, we'd be fine, but we don't have a knife. And I don't even see any coral around here. We need to find some of those purple fish. Here we go. I see 2. Let's get them. Quickly now, Tommy boy.
Forms may have unexpected applications.
Got it.
Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Another. Oh, beautiful. There goes the thirst issue. All right, let's get back to the pod if we can. It's very late, very dark. But that's honestly just what this early game is. Your voice doesn't sound awful. No, you're my pumpkin. And I love you. You're precious. I really hope we make it back to the Lifepod, man. You never know. When you're swimming around like this, I could just end up hearing a Reaper Leviathan right beneath my feet at random. Well, DFCH, for this series, fully randomized means that we could end up encountering a Ghost Leviathan, a Reaper Leviathan, or a Sea Emperor Dragon anywhere in the world. Anywhere. And on top of that, our spawn is random. So our life pod, it's not near the Aurora. It's not near the safe shallows. It's way out in the distance, like near the kelp. It's near the blood kelp forest. Like it's way near the void. So randomized fish spawns and randomized life pod spawn. There is an option to randomize the crafting recipes, but we find that that's too hard. Oh my god. Hello, Aaron. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. The sun is rising. Those fucking amber cunts, eh? I don't know. It's a line I heard from Green Street Hooligans. Those fucking amber cunts. I don't know. Like bees and honey for money. Or I could say to you right now, give me the fucking bees. Bloody Karate Kid film based on his exploits. Oh my, we are so far away from the Aurora that it literally de-renders. Like, hang on, let me do a quick Google search for a render distance mod. Render distance mod Subnautica. Well, nothing concrete yet. Let's pop back in. Funnily enough, it's relatively safe near our life pod because all the really dangerous stuff is down below. We're over the blood kelp forest, I'm pretty sure. Like way, this might even be where those walking leviathans are. Hello, old fart. Welcome, buddy. Good morning. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Living in terror. Enjoying every minute of it. How are you doing? All right, here we are. Let's get crafting. Make 4 silicon rubber. Maybe I should make, I don't know. I don't know how many. Let's make definitely 2 oxygen tanks for diving. And then we need flippers for faster swimming.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment
Survival knife.
equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this
Air bladder.
system cannot be overridden. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints.
Can't make a
following
battery
the
yet.
massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Let's make 2 more silicon rubber. It looks like that might be all I can make right now. Let's grab this first aid kit. We need it. God, do we ever. Will we ever? Yeah, let's filter some water here. We have the day's water ration prepared, more or less. It's not much, but it's something. High capacity O2 tank. I'm not even close. So I need cave sulfur. Mushrooms. Probably like 4 or 6 mushrooms. Yeah, let's get 6 mushrooms. 1 cave sulfur. And a bunch of copper. As well as some quartz. Alright. Time to get going. Unfortunately, we have to go back out there. Always got to go back out there. We have no food right now, but we'll try to figure it out. We have flippers and we have 2 oxygen tanks, which is more than we had before. You caught 2 crappies. So did I the day I had that Thai food. You know what I mean? Like crap, like feces. I made a funny. Oh, this sucks. We got a long swim ahead of us, boys. But as long as there's no crazy-ass fish between us and where we're going, let's prepare our belt. Sita Belta. I can't equip the first aid kit, so we'll put the air bladder to B. Actually, X is my oh shit button, isn't it? I don't know. We'll go with Z. I see land masses down below. Well, this is fucking terrifying. You never know what's down there. You just know that the ambient noises don't sound too friendly. I might be able to get some minerals here if I'm lucky. I might also get swallowed whole by a sea dragon emperor if I'm not lucky, so there is that. Yeah, we got a tiger, like a shark over there, sand shark or whatever, I don't know what they're called. Well, Squeaky, we have a random spawn. We basically spawned right on the edge of the void. I'm considering us lucky that we didn't spawn in the void, but we're like right there. And the wildlife spawns are random. So we might literally encounter a ghost leviathan, a reaper leviathan, or a sea emperor dragon anywhere. You never know what's below your feet when you're swimming somewhere in this playthrough. You never know. Bone shark, that's what it's called. Thank you. Thank you. All right, what is that? That is a... Oh my god. I think that's a Sea Emperor dragon over there, and those can swallow you whole. They literally have a one-hit kill bite. Doesn't matter how much health you have, you're just dead if they bite you, so I need to avoid that at all cost. I would rather go through a place with 2 Reaper Leviathans and a Ghost Leviathan than a place with a Sea Emperor dragon. Jesus. Copper. Let's grab some of this titanium. Grab another metal salvage. We have replacement water rations for later. We're getting closer to the Aurora. Are blueprint fragments random? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Blueprint fragments are random, as well as the data boxes. Oh, and look at that. As you can see, there is literally a Ghost Leviathan right over there. Oh my god. Go. Oh shit. Oh my god. Yeah, so the blueprint fragments are random. I could end up finding prawn suit pieces to scan in the safe shallows. Or I could find a battery charger, or I could find the modification station, or I could find the moon pool. It shuffles all of the researchable tech. And it shuffles all the data boxes as well. That's what I was forgetting. I knew I was forgetting something, like it wasn't just randomized fish spawns, but the randomized technology too. Yeah. Okay, it looks like we got lucky and we were not pursued by that Ghost Leviathan. Okay, we got 2 more copper. Let's watch out for these plants. They're shooting needles at me. Another copper. Another acid shroom. Another one. I need 6 of those. We found 4.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
I'm hoping to get a silver from one of these. We need more. I already have 3 silver back at base. I don't see any more plates. Okay, let's keep moving. Add the aggressive creatures mod. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Like, I feel like just having them around is bad enough. It's too easy to die, right? It's too easy to die as is. If you over skew the challenge in one direction too much, it just becomes untenable. So we're still kind of getting a feel for what we're currently trying to do. Okay, we have a shitload of copper, perhaps even too much.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core.
We have 10 copper.
Result in a quantum detonation.
So what do we need now? I need sulfur. We definitely have to get some sulfur. Probably 2 or 3 pieces. Let's take a look at our crafting menu. I need quartz. I need 4 quartz to make a high capacity tank. I could save the high capacity tanks for later though. I need tools. I'm gonna prioritize the tools. So we have 2 more silicon rubber at base already. I can make the battery I need for the habitat builder and the scanner. I need cave sulfur. Computer chip requires table coral. We already have the gold. So let's get some table coral. Oh shit, radiation zone. Fuck. Alright. We gotta find a way around that rad zone. Ugh. Oh, and in order to... I can have better water rations prepared if I make sure to grab some table... or tube coral. Yeah. So we have the gold, I have the copper. We need 2 table coral for a computer chip. Let's just pin this stuff. Cave sulfur. We already have that figured out. Wiring kit, 2 silver. Probably the habitat builder is the most important thing, because then I can settle down in a safer biome. In a better place. I see tube coral. I think I have 3 salt back at base, so I need 3 tube coral to go along with it.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown.
Got it.
0 human life signs detected.
Drink that. Now I'm gonna grab 4 table coral. It's enough for 2 computer chips. We already have the mushrooms that we need. I could use some food. So right now, at this point, I'm thinking food is what the priority should be with our remaining inventory space. It sucks to finally get here and then have to leave so soon, but that's the nature of the early game.
Discovered.
Come on. Get over here. Okay. I'm not too worried about oxygen. We got a backup tank. Okay. Resurface. I can't believe the sun is almost going to be setting again. We spent most of the day just traveling from point A to point B, but we did fill our bags quite well. Let's unpin this stuff and get home. We have the table coral, we have the coral tubes. God, I hate swimming back home at night. Everything about it just screams hell no. Hello, Farf. Welcome, buddy. How are you doing? Hello, Elijah. Yeah, we're doing a randomization playthrough, so it's gonna be way harder than normal. Oh my god, I hate this. Do you guys have any idea how it feels to swim 1,700 meters when it's pitch black, knowing that there could be a Sea Emperor dragon below you that just one hit kills you? I am beyond scared. I'm in just horrified territory with this. There's a ghost Leviathan. Oh my god, right there. Jesus Christ. Sure, let's just swim directly into it and hope for the best. I know, that spawn is crazy far, eh? Like, we're screwed, buddy. Well, not really. If you can get far enough. The early game is the hardest part because you have to do a lot of swimming between point A and point B, and there's a lot of predators between your life pod and the resources, typically. But if you can get past that early game scramble, you have a shot. Fortunately, it looks like that ghost Leviathan didn't screw with us. But that's only the start. We still have another 1,000 meters to go. And it only takes one bite from a Sea Emperor Dragon to end your playthrough from full health. Granted, the Sea Emperor Dragon has 3 attacks. One is a melee swipe. The second attack is a fireball, right? Spits the fire at you. Those are easy enough to survive. You can heal with first aid kits, but that bite, guaranteed one-hit kill. I have to take a look at the life pod when we get there, and I have to see where I need to swim in order to get back to the safe shallows. I need to observe the exterior of the life pod, because in a straight line in one direction, that'll get me back to the safe shallows, right? No, the EXP system, it's gotta just be like engagement, like messages sent. Although Old Fart, you know what? It might actually be sort of channel wide. It might actually be tenure. That EXP system, the fact that Lee has it and Old Fart has it, they usually engage with my content the most. Old Fart leaves a comment on like every stream I do. He likes every stream. Like maybe the number ranking system is determined by like who engages most. Maybe not on a daily basis, but on a weekly or perhaps even monthly basis, right? I don't know. Still no explanation on what it is. God, we're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Ugh. The thought of swimming across an abyss with monsters beneath your feet that want to devour you is special. All right, so let's take a very close and careful look here. So basically between the ladder and that blue orb, or this line right here, let me do a quick perimeter check. So there's 2 ladders, but from the ladder facing the Aurora, I basically have to follow that line to the right-hand side. Okay, let's get crafting. We unlocked batteries.
Blueprint acquired.
We can make a scanner.
The scanner can be used to
Oh shit, I forgot cave sulfur for the repair tool.
And to record
Oh well.
biological data.
So, I might be able to make a habitat builder right now. I need gold and copper wire.
Blueprint acquired.
All right, with that habitat builder, we now have at least the ability to make a base in a better place.
The builder, too, is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Let's make another computer chip. We'll need it. Let's grab another first aid kit. Make another battery. Well, what's our hunger meter at? 115? We might even still be good for another day without eating. Okay. I'll keep that flare on me. Okay, take some salt, deposit 2 of those. Now we can make some bleach. And then convert that to 2 bottles of water.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Beautiful.
Preparing the day's water ration.
We'll wait till
ahead of
daylight
time
before we leave
will
again.
help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Can't craft a radiation suit yet. I need to save my silver ore for high quality oxygen tanks. We have 2 silver ore for the 2 tanks that we have. Make a copper wire. Oh, hell yeah, he's got an orange badge. That's a year, buddy. Got a year. A year of consistent channel membership. Yeah, right now we're just waiting. Oh, okay, I see blue sky. It's just about time to go, and I'm not talking about that gay-ass Twitter replacement either. Now, if I want to build a base over there, what do we need? It obviously starts with a fabricator and a shelter, so titanium, gold, and coral sample. We have 1 gold. We can get here, let's just pin those resources. Or those components. So we'll need an X compartment, that's 3 titanium, solar panel, fabricator, radio, locker, a medical kit fabricator as well. We're gonna want multiple of those though. And then we need a hatch. So that's basically like our starter base. If we build all that, then we can live in a new place. And we won't have to swim out this far anymore. Okay, so 3 titanium plus 2 plus 1. I have the gold. We can get table coral samples while we're out there. I have the copper for that. I need another copper for the radio. Take all the titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 2 more titanium to craft all that. 2 titanium, 2 quartz. 2 titanium, 4 quartz, and a table coral. Okay. Yeah. Let's cook one of these peepers.
The fabricator cooks small organisms.
Let's go.
While disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal
So,
organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
This is my departure point right here. I gotta go straight that way.
Suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Oh, that song scared the shit out of me. The life pod is not in the safe shallows, no. In fact, our life pod ended up being very close to the void. We're at like the far edge of the map, 2 kilometers away from the safe shallows. Yeah. All right. We don't want to deviate off course too much. We got to keep going the same direction. You swim faster when you're treading, like, when you're swimming like this on the surface, you're slightly faster than when you're underwater, but I have to go underwater sometimes to look for predators, right? Wait, isn't this where we heard the Sea Emperor dragon? Well, I see a thunderfucker down there. I don't see a Sea Emperor dragon yet. Hopefully never. Like, the rest of my fucking life, I'd be happy if I never saw one. Down there. Yeah, right there. Sea Emperor dragon right there. Alright, swim. Holy shit, dude. It's down there. It's fucking right down there. I saw it. And there's a Reaper over there. And a Ghost Leviathan right there. Yeah, Farf, oh my god! I am gonna be playing Space Engineers eventually. I'm just waiting for a couple of critical updates to pimp out the experience, you know? Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of dodge fish, but it's finicky. You have to be underwater, then you have to whip this out, right? Whip out the air bladder and then skyrocket out. You might manage to dodge them. It's not the most reliable thing in the world, though. Okay, if we're basing up anywhere, it's gonna be around here, right? Like, the relatively safe shallows. A lot of gasopods here. Oh yeah. The song. We want to be based up near that for sure. There's great resources in there, I think. Definitely. Okay. So, let's grab our habitat builder. Start by building that X compartment. And then we'll build a hatch right here. Followed by a solar panel right there. How do you rotate them? Oh, like that. Okay. And then we'll have another solar panel as well, but I'm not really in a rush to make it. We'll just put the blueprint down for later. Okay. Yas, queen. Slay. Slay your morals on the altar of modernity. All right, now, 1, 2, 3, 4 quartz required and a table coral. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was gonna make a little song out of that 1, 2, 3, 4, but I couldn't think of anything that didn't rhyme with whore. Like, I couldn't think of an alternative to that. Hey, Ty. I'm gonna wipe his eyes open, though. I'm gonna wipe the fluid off of his eyes.
Do it.
Okay.
Get your eye cleaned up. Good boy. You gonna get cozy? That's right. That's a good boy.
All right, we're finally gonna have a base in a relatively safe location compared to where we've been living. I have air in my tank. I needed 2 more titanium, which we now have. Let's grab that quartz. All right, let's go. Finally, guys, we actually get to spend our night in a place that's not crazy fucking dangerous. Isn't that wonderful? Oh yeah, don't worry about that on my end, Farf. I'm a Factorio Andy. I'll figure it out. Okay. There we go.
Power restored. All primary systems.
We got electrical power, but we're gonna... Wait, I think... Okay, yeah, we need a little bit more quartz. We'll replenish our oxygen. There's just ghost leviathans over there. That's great. But at least they're on the other side of the tunnel. They're not on my side. I'm on your side. Okay, one more. Oh my god. Let's grab this. I love the gloop gloop noises of being underwater. You know what I mean? Gloop gloop. One thing I really love to do is let my oxygen get really low and scare all the people who don't yet know that I carry 2 oxygen tanks on me. Hell yeah. There we go. All right, we got the quartz that we need. Air bladder! Now, one thing that sucks, I don't have a beacon. And I don't know where I have to research the beacon. So we might have a hard time finding our base at times.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, storage locker. Raw ye to they, y'all. Beautiful. Okay. Now, fabricator. We need a table coral sample. We're gonna put it right down here. It's a little dark, but, you know, we can still do our thing. Table coral, right here.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
DayZ's alright. I've played DayZ before. I liked finding the map and finding the compass, learning where you are on the map, and then traversing further inland. That had a certain really fun vibe to it that I don't often get. I, in general, tend to hate PvP settings, so like any game with PvP, I'm very likely to avoid. And I know that a lot of the fun with DayZ is the PvP for a lot of people. I hate PvP, it's just the way that I am. But when I was playing it single player, I really enjoyed it for the fact that you could, like, you had to, you didn't have an icon on the map. You had to loot the map, you had to loot the compass, you had to use both to orient your exploration into deeper areas. I've thought that was really cool. I did enjoy it when I played it. It's just also boring as fuck to watch. Like, I feel like for a viewer, it'd be like watching paint dry if you were just playing PvE and not PvP, right?
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been updated blueprint database.
Okay. We've unlocked the radiation suit blueprint. Trying to centralize that. We just have to make those lines match up, right? Yeah, like that. Alright, that'll do. Now, I can't make the medical kit fabricators yet, but we'll get on it soon. I have to make another storage container here. Okay, we got good storage. It looks like I could just fit the fabricator right here. Yeah, let's do that instead. Which way am I facing when I climb in, though? Beautiful. Okay, I'm literally facing the fabricator and the storage chests. Good. So almost everything here has been constructed. Let's try to build the radio. Short-range communications. My lord. Millard. Millard.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Wow. Okay. So, everything here has been crafted. We have oxygen, we have storage, we have a little base, but we don't have the beacon, and we don't know how long we're gonna be looking for said beacon. Could be a while before we end up getting it. Now, unfortunately, I'm tasked with the obligation of going to our previous base to grab the items left there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. As long as it's daylight when we leave, I'll pretty much be okay with anything. We have our lit flare. Deposit that. Those, the battery. The habitat builder I may as well leave behind to maximize how much inventory space we have for carrying stuff here, right? Both of our air tanks are full. We have water. I don't need to cook this peeper. Anyway, the sun has risen. I'm pretty sure that's sunrise, not sunset, so... I guess let's try to get back there. Christ.
New blueprint acquired.
I may as well make some of that cloth, right? We will have the space for all of it. I just hope I live. I don't want to get swallowed whole by some shit, you know what I mean? It's not a competition, Evo. They can both be good games. Although now, apparently, from what I hear in Factorio, you can build spaceships as well. You can actually, like, explore different planets. Hey. Good boy. It's nice to see his eyes finally opening. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. Yeah. Gotta keep it clean, is what the doctor said. I don't know, Elijah. I couldn't tell you, buddy. I'm just glad that we haven't gotten eaten yet, but the scary part is we never know what's going to be around. It's possible, for example, that when I go to the Degassi habitat in that cave system, that there might be a Sea Emperor dragon in there, just like spawn camping it, right? Like, we don't really know. A stasis rifle is going to be very important for this. And unfortunately, I think there's a lot of jank involved with the game. I'm pretty sure I could probably get grabbed and eaten by a fish, even if I'm inside like a tube coral or something. Like, if I'm inside a building, they might literally be able to hit me from outside of it type thing. I don't know. God, just look down at that. That's what's below our fucking life pod. Fucking sacre bleu, as they say in France. Sacred blue, that's right. I never even made the repair thing. Like, we'll have to do that at our new base. The bracelet of Anubis. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, this song's got that medieval riz going on. Okay, we've emptied everything from our previous base. Everything. Yeah, it's less cumbersome on our inventory if we just carry the bleach itself. So we'll carry the bleach, and then maybe we could loot a couple things on the way back. Yeah. Oh, I can make the radiation suit. Let's do that. We'll condense our inventory even further. All right. We got room to loot. It's time to leave. What about the thingy? Okay, I can't craft a thingy yet. I have to learn how to craft a thingy. The thingy, the compass thing. Yeah. Okay, so that's where we gotta go. Which means, from this ladder, I have to swim directly out that way. Yeah, you really gotta scrape for every inch that you earn in this. It's not the same. It's not the same. Spawning this far out and having to swim through predators, we get lucky, you know? So far I haven't had to use a single first aid kit, but usually what happens is you'll get bitten by a ghost leviathan or a reaper and then you have to quickly heal. Otherwise they can swallow you after that, right? Like kill you. The only real wild card is the Sea Emperor Dragon, because the Sea Emperor Dragon essentially has the power to one-hit kill you from full health. Now, my first priority is going to be crafting a beacon, but what I'm worried about is that the technology for unlocking the beacon could be 2,000 meters below the sea surface somewhere, in like a crazy biome where it normally doesn't belong, right? Oh my god! Yeah, the one thing that actually protects you in this game, that ghost leviathan actually attacked the shark. That's why I probably won't use the aggressive fish mod, because that makes them target you, right? It's more realistic that the fish can attack other fish and potentially ignore you if you're lucky. I prefer that greatly for obvious reasons, right? There's something down there. Eggs. Whittle eggies. My second oxygen tank does have oxygen in it. That's the relevant bit. I'll get this bioreactor fragment over here. Scanning. Online. Okay. Got some gold. I know. It looks like I'm taking a chance with my oxygen, but trust me, I'm not.
New blueprint acquired.
All right. Nuclear reactor fragment. Let's grab this and surface. Okay. I don't see Big Boy. Let's grab more titanium. Okay. I hear a Reaper Leviathan. Hey, Lifepod 3. We got our first Sea Glide fragment, but that's not a guarantee that we can find more fragments here. In fact, it's not likely at all that we will. Data box.
Integrating new PDA
What do we get?
data.
Water filtration suit.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm happy to say if we got that now, then every other box is going to be useful. We got a wreck down here. Yo-ho! Beacon fragment! Yo, we need that. That is lucky as shit. Streamer luck, baby. Okay. Yeah, give me that. Oh. Stalker tooth.
New blueprint acquired.
Sea Glide fragment? No fucking way. I hear a ghost Leviathan, man. This is making my balls itch. Let's go. Holy shit, he's under the fucking ground. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get rid of that creepvine seed. Okay, yeah, that's unexpected. He's stuck under the ground. Which I guess is good for us, but he might end up biting me when I don't expect it. Yeah, he's under the mesh trying to... Holy fuck, he's going for me. Okay. Ah! Heal. Okay. Jesus, he's just guarding everything down there. Anyway, I need to get out of here before nightfall. At least we know there's good stuff here. I have a chance of finding, like, the beacon. I need to explore and try to get one more beacon fragment. And that tooth. Got it. Another tooth. Light stick fragment. Holy shit. Go, go, go. Yeah, the Ghost Leviathan does 84 life points in damage, so if I have less than that, he can one-shot me. Here we go. Okay, good, good. Beacon fragment. Kevin Beacon.
New blueprint
Come on,
acquired.
come on. Okay, yes. Oh shit, I threw away my flare.
Acquired.
Okay, got it. Come on. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, he's free. He's free. Go. Jesus Christ, all of this sucks. Fuck. I hate this. It's my bad. I allowed it to become nighttime. Now there's a significantly greater degree of danger. Oh yeah, DFCH, it gives you random items when you scan known tech. Which I kind of don't like. We might try to like shut that off, because I don't want it to give me any resources that I shouldn't have access to like too soon. I actually hate this. I can barely see. I'm just hoping I come across the safe shallows. Oh, here we go. I see the bioluminescence indicating safe shallows. Okay. We might be alright. Let's scan. Wow, 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 wow. I need sulfur.
New blueprint acquired.
Haha! Air bladder, bitch! Yeah, I just got a stalker tooth by scanning a light fragment. That seems a little too powerful. I'm gonna shut that off. And I do mean like very soon. I scanned the crash fish. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Stasis rifle fragment right here. Yeah, the one thing I can think of that would make it not overpowered is if you were playing with like the randomized mixed crafting recipes, because then it's literally a wild card. You could end up getting any item in the game by scanning tech that you already have, right? That would actually work out quite well in terms of balancing the absolute fuckery of it. Right, I don't want to get any more crazy shit. Let's just... well, I have to wait until morning to find my base, right? I need daylight. All right.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Another stasis rifle fragment. We got a really good, well, we got lucky
Acquired.
with a lot of our available tech. I mean, the fact that we have the stasis rifle unlocked, whether it's crafted or not, you know, and we also have the Sea Glide and the beacon, like, that's nice. Streamer luck is real. I don't have the repair tool yet, so I can't search that. The sun is rising. My base is somewhere over here. I remember, I looked at the rear of... It looked like I was past the edge of the rear of the Aurora when we were at our base. That sounds big.
New blueprint acquired.
Moon pool.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's just tread lightly. Watch ourselves. We find our base and we're home free. For the rest of the game. Well, maybe. When I got swallowed whole by the Emperor Dragon, I was using the Sea Glide to try to get away. So it might be entirely possible that they can outspeed you even if you're using a Sea Glide. Right? So there is that. God, I have no idea where our base location is. I have no clue. I just know that if we come across that Sea Emperor Dragon, we're probably fucked. Maybe it's over here. It's looking like we're in the right place. Just about. I remember seeing all of these gasopods nearby. Is that the underwater coral? The tunnel? Where is it? Yeah, we're looking for that giant coral tube. We gotta locate it. Is this the giant coral tube right here? Yeah, it is. So we'll find what we seek through here. Although this might be a different giant coral tube. Unfortunately, it is. That's a completely different giant coral tube. So we have to actually find the relevant one to us, which ain't easy. I got no idea. Let's head over here. Oh, I see it. I see our base. Okay, we made it. Now we can craft a beacon and we'll never lose it again. God bless. Oh, we made it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Damn good thing, too. Thirst was starting to tick upward. All right. Well, we're past the most critical early game scramble, finally. We have to make the repair tool. And we have to begin the rest of our lives.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
All right, let's make the beacon. All right. There we go. Oh, thank goodness. Imagine making a huge above water base tube from Lifepod to save shallows, yeah. Just walking the whole way, just sprinting thousands of meters. All right, now, we need to make the, here, I need silicone rubber, cave sulfur, and presumably some titanium. Yeah, repair tool. Got it. Yeah. We need to make first aid kit fabricators. Computer chip, fiber mesh, and silver ore. And we need 3. Like, at least 3. So I need another computer chip, which means we need more gold. Yeah, okay. I'll at least make the one that we can make right now. Oh, I have gold. Okay, gold. Hang on. Computer chip. I need a copper wire and table coral sample. Okay. Now I need titanium and another mesh. Got it. Beautiful. Now we're gonna need one more mesh. Let's remove some of this stuff from the crafting menu. I need to make a sea glide like ASAP. Okay. So we need lubricant. I don't know if this planet has P. Diddy's. So where do we have some of that kelp forest? Right over here. But we really need to look out for the sea dragon. I don't even know if he's here. I just know that if he was, I wouldn't want to encounter him, right? It really helps that it's so dark here, so that we really can't know. Okay. Let's head on home. I love that you can pin recipes now, because it helps you to like organize your search for shit, you know? I'll make 3 lubricant and then 1 more rubber.
And power plants.
Two more, technically. Okay. Now, copper wire, battery, and titanium. And it would be wise for me to use a dying battery. So, hang on. How do I change battery again? F? Huh. Hang on. Press R. Okay. Yeah, we'll use this partially depleted battery for the crafting of the Sea Glide. May as well. Beautiful.
Will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest Lifepod or habitat.
I'll need magnetite in order to make a stasis rifle, and that's a ways off. Now, let's save and quit real quick. So that I can turn off that scanning gets you random resources shit. Randomized duplicate scan rewards. Yeah, we'll turn that off. Because I feel like it skewers the, you know, I don't want to be getting stalker teeth, for example, from doing that, you know? So let's load back in. So Zuzi, do you want to have another coffee? No? Do we have any more green tea? Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, it's still off. Okay, good. All right. I'm gonna want to use that sparingly until I have the battery charger, but it'll come in handy. It's getting a little dark down here. We need more silver. And copper. Oh god. It's one of those. Thank you, Zuzi. It's one of those hypnotizing fuckers. Okay, we got a silver. Grab that. Another silver. Beautiful. Alright, let's soar to the surface with our air bladder. Oh god. No. Go. Go home. I'm pretty sure that's the one-hit kill fucker. I just heard fireballs. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Holy shit. Okay. We're fine.
Land pre-recorded distress call.
This is Lifepod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
That was way too close. He made no noise, right? Like... Not until he was like right upon us. So 2 glass and 4 titanium. We're gonna need some glass. Oh, it sounds like he's still out there, eh? Okay, I'm gonna need a couple of table coral. No, I don't like this. I can't see, it's too dark. I just hear the roaring of this thing that can swallow us in one bite, like. All right, let's cook a peeper. At the very least, I can do that. All right. Oh my god. Yeah, exploring at night is much more dangerous. Bro, we hear it. Like, we hear that fucking thing right outside. We need daylight. So you know what? What I'll do is we'll try to build a hatch up there, but god, I need quartz to do it, and we don't have any quartz on hand. I hate this. I can't see when it's daylight, but we'll go by the light level down there. Yeah. I don't want to leave. Some table coral and a change of pants, yeah. So this is what the whole game's gonna be like, I guess. There's a sea dragon right outside my base.
Supposed to come say hi.
All right, we started to get trickle restoration of solar power, which means that the sun is rising. We'll be able to see our doom coming. Okay, yeah, no. All right, we have the table coral. We need a whole bunch of quartz. But I'd like to try to find some new tech as well. And, you know, silver and gold.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Oh, we'll be fine. Grab the salt. Can't neglect our hydration at any point. I'll grab 3 salt and bring it home. Grab that. Oh. Wait, is it still on? I didn't get a piece of titanium from scanning that. It looks like I got Metal shit. Well, fuck, it might be tied to this now. I could just not harvest old technology. Like, not scan it. Let's grab that fang. I didn't refill my backup tank, so I have to factor that in. Let's find out. Yeah, I'm still getting random ass resources. I don't know why. I mean, I changed the setting. But maybe you can't change it after, right? Well, we'll keep tabs on what stuff I get. Like, I'm okay with the odd piece of sulfur, and I guess I could settle for a stalker tooth, but if we start getting shit like, if we start getting shit like gel sacks and kyanite or magnetite, then that's too much. We have to drop that and pretend like we never got it. Okay, I see a ruin over there. Let's go check it out. Hello, Skylar. This game is Subnautica. It's right there in the title, buddy. Right there in the title. All right, we can now craft a moon pool.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Stalker tooth. Copper. I don't know about the stalker teeth. I mean, they're easy enough to find in abundance if you farm them. Sure, it feels like one of those things where you should have to farm it. All right. We're gonna end up with so many stalker teeth that we're not even gonna have to farm them. Unfortunately, I was unable to shut that setting off, but if we end up dying, it'll be off for the next one. Okay, let's get in here and see what we can see. First, I'll grab some of this so we can make more water. Okay. Power transmitter. Is that a laser cutter fragment? I can't scan that though. I don't know. It looks like there's laser cutter fragments here, but I can't scan it. Weird. Oh, command chair.
New blueprint acquired.
we're gonna make better air tanks soon. Oh shit. I threw away my flare, it looks like. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, we can now make a grav trap.
New blueprint acquired.
Stalker tooth. What the hell was that? No way. A prawn suit jump jet upgrade? That's kind of broken. That sure as shit ain't no mid-tier fucking thing. That's kind of stupid. That's way too powerful. Like... Isn't it? Hang on. Yeah, that sucks. I can't change the randomization. Because that is not a medium value reward. We're gonna have to literally drop that. Like, I have to call the line there. I have to. We can't keep that. That's a shitty ass mod developer right there. Fucking mid-level my ass. All right. Yeah, let's just drop that. I have decided that I'm no longer going to... I'm no longer gonna duplicate scan things. And I think we looted one stalker tooth legitimately. So we're gonna drop the other ones. Well, unfortunately, I only found one laser cutter that I can actually scan. They don't really work. I wish they did, but they don't. If I want the laser cutter, I'm gonna have to find the tech elsewhere. But as you guys can see, I can't actually scan this, right? It's there, but it's not really there. We found one that we were able to scan, but only one. So the laser cutter is gonna have to wait for a while. I don't suppose we could find laser cutter fragments outside here. It doesn't look like it. We'll have to just keep on searching. Okay. Fair enough. I gotta get some food. We're good on water. The electro eels are dangerous, but not as deadly as some of the other stuff. The hell? There's just a shitload of modification station fragments here. Battery charger fragment? Holy fuck, there's just like a wellspring.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
It's hard to feel out the balance of the mod. I can't tell what's a glitch and what's intended, right? Finding all of that just floating there might be a part of it, but it also might not. But either way, now we have the modification station and the battery charger unlocked. We already have that. I hear the ampule. I got glass in that supply crate. Silver. Holy shit. Drop the lead. Let's go home. Do stalkers grab what? The stalkers do grab the metal scrap, like the titanium scrap, they grab those, and then when they let go of it, there's a chance that a stalker tooth will be dropped with it. I wonder... Are you fucking kidding? God, I hate that. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. We have to get a bunch of quartz. Don't know how I feel about going right now, for obvious reasons. Can I even make a bed? No, I have to unlock the ability to make one. I do want a battery charger. Wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. Beautiful. We can now recharge our batteries.
Playing pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I have diamonds. I could theoretically make the modification station and then make the thermal knife. I'm gonna make a flashlight now. I need 2 of those mushrooms. Wait, 1 battery and yeah. So I looted a glass. We have the glass. But I still need the mushrooms. Let's take this second flare just in case my flare goes out. That's a very real danger. Oh my frickin' god. I can't tell where the noise is coming from because it like echoes throughout, you know what I mean? I can't even tell where those guys actually are. Here we go. Yeah, we're fine. We're totally safe. Okay. I have air in the backup tank. Oh, buddy, screw that. All right, let's go. The sun's rising. I'll be able to see soon. All right. Make glass. Make the battery. And let's do the same thing as before. We'll put the good battery in the scanner and use the bad battery to make the flashlight. All right, I'm gonna need, well, we have some food. Okay. So now what are we going for? Exactly. High capacity O2 tank, that's what we're going for. So I need glass. Let's mark it. I'm calling his bluff. I'm just gonna call his bluff. I don't think he's coming. Wait. Oh my god, he's right there. Oh my god, dude. And there's a ghost Leviathan right over there.
detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
I don't have any air in my backup tank. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, you gotta stay on top of that. Okay. I'll need more than that. But that doesn't mean we have to look here. Let's go somewhere else. Okay. Can't wait to have those better oxygen tanks. That's what we're working our way toward right now. Oh. Okay, we can make a lot more water. We have everything we need to make 3 more bleach, which is 6 more bottles. We have a bunch of food that we can eat. Air bladder, bitch. Okay. We already have the moon pool. I don't know where the hell we're gonna find the laser cutter. Even if we could have scanned those fragments, it wouldn't have been enough. Hopefully we don't have to look too far to find that laser cutter, right? I have air in my backup tank. Well, here's some quartz. I think we'll grab it. Oh. Kinda can't. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go back. I love how the safe shallows don't feel that safe, eh?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, let's make some glass. I need 1 more silver. And we now have 2 high-capacity oxygen tanks. It'll certainly come in handy. So look at the tie-tie. Cozy boy. Alright, we have 2 full of oxygen. High capacity tanks. I think I'll make a rebreather now. Alright. So, wiring kit and fiber mesh. I don't need it yet, but we will need it. Let's deposit. Receive the radio message.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We have spare batteries to swap out later. Let's make some water after we finish depositing stuff and food. Hang on. It definitely adds to the terror ambience that we can hear those creatures there pretty much the whole time, eh? We got water for days now. Don't need to worry about it for a little bit. Wonderful. Okay, we're starting to unlock various waypoints to different locations. That one's 420 meters away. That one's 378. They're both relatively close. I don't really want to go at nighttime, though, for very obvious reasons. I wonder why there's not like a clear all notifications button. This is like an OCD person's worst nightmare. You just have all these fucking notifications, you have to get rid of them one by one. That should be considered a crime against humanity. Like... oh my god, these don't even go away unless you actually look at them for a second too. Ugh. That's dirty. That's dirty dancing right there. That's the game's definitely putting baby in a corner. All right, we have a lot of first aid kits. Let's heal up. The sun's risen. We're good to go. Oh my fucking god. Fucking unbelievable. We're gonna go search around the Aurora. See what blueprints we can find down there. I have way better oxygen tanks now, so it's time to expand our search. We need to unlock the laser cutter. Modification station, battery charger. Yo, it's those teleporty fuckers. Nuclear waste disposal.
New blueprint acquired.
Hi. Ghost Leviathan up there. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't exactly have the stasis rifle right now. This is shitty. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Take a minute. Head down. Jesus. Oh. Bro. Holy shit, dude. Gotta admit, not a fan. It looks like more of the same tech that we don't need here. It's dark as shit. And I don't see anything valuable here. Nothing we don't already have. Go. Holy shit, go! Okay. Yeah, we really didn't get that much searching done before nightfall, did we? Let's get going. Oh my god, I can't even outspeed him. Okay. I now have a skylight. Okay. Let's go. I refuse to live in fear of the fish. I've basically entered this frame of mind now where I'm totally okay with Ghost Leviathan. It's the Emperor Dragon that I'm afraid of, because he can actually kill you from full health. We gotta get close to the Aurora. Yeah. Huh, we got a time capsule. Could be anything goes in here. Oh, wow. Laser cutter, thermo blade, and some decorations. I guess we don't need to find the laser cutter fragments anymore. Yeah, the time capsules have always been a part of the game, and they were always pretty nifty. As long as I'm not getting fucking prawn suit upgrades from scanned tech, I think we're okay. Let's get rid of our old knife. We'll keep the thermoblade now. Laser cutter goes here. That is some proper loot. Yeah, that was great. I'll feel better about it if we end up finding the laser cutter tools really quickly. Like if we end up scanning them, right? I do feel a little dirty just being handed that, but you can't really opt out of those time capsules, and they feel so good when you find them that you kind of don't want to. And not all of them are created equal. Sometimes you pop into a time capsule and it's like empty. It just has somebody's shitty screenshot in it. All right, we need that sun. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay. Almost. We got another message. Not really seeing much scannable tech out here, but I do see some sandstone deposits. Might be our shot at some extra silver or gold. Nice, nutrient brick from that crate. At least we're just getting normal loot from those crates, because I remember in my previous playthrough attempt, we ended up finding crazy shit in those crates, and I didn't like it.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Not anymore. Oh, radiation detected. Well, that's a dampener in the whole plan, isn't it? What is this? We already have the nuclear reactor unlocked. I got quartz for that. I'll keep the fucking quartz. Oh, shit. Alright. Up, up, and away! All right, let's go. We are gonna search around here a little bit just to see what technology the game decided to generate here. I do have reduced oxygen efficiency here, but we'll try to work within that constraint. It's gonna be dark. We don't exactly have a sea moth, you know? Huh. Cyclops engine fragment. Well, that's in line with expectations.
The biomass in this
What's that?
area is dominated by plant life.
Cyclops hull.
All Terra vehicle signatures.
Here we go. We'll go behind the Aurora too. I feel a lot less afraid of that Reaper now compared to before. All right, it's time to begin our ascent. Better safe than sorry, right? Refill both tanks.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We got another fragment. Uh-oh.
New blueprint acquired.
That was big. That was real big. We have the engine done. We need one more hull fragment. Here we go. Oh my fucking god. That is the big one.
New blueprint acquired.
All right, we're gonna go back here. Oh. Oh my god. All right, let's go. That way. Fly, you fools. Oh shit. Okay, I see a crashed pod down there. You know what? There could be a piece of valuable technology down there. We have to go check it out, unfortunately. But we have air in both tanks. Oh my god. See that? The shark, the sand shark just attacked it. And then that attacked the sand shark. Oh my god. Okay, what do we got? Data box. Swim charge fins.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating PDA data.
Okay.
Integrating PDA data.
I wonder why it says it twice. It's weird. We already have the bioreactor, don't we? Holy shit. Okay, go. Pretty sure I've already been here. This is where we were before when we were exploring. Yeah. Nothing there but battery charger fragments and shit. Holy shit. Bounce. Oh my god. Okay. Don't exactly have a heat-resistant diving suit. Already have that. Already have that. Yeah. Holy shit. Big one over there. What really sucks is there could be great tech in here. I mean, this could be where the laser cutter is, and I'd never know it, right? I mean, I obviously don't want to get close to that. Jesus. I mean, I guess it's fine as long as we looted that one. But it does feel dirty, like it was too lucky. Here, let's get some food. Come here. Okay. I guess we didn't really need it. Right, that nutrient bar.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, deposit.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
All right, let's go. We'll go to this waypoint and see what's what. Although I think this is where the Sea Emperor Dragon might be. I don't know, I can't see it yet. You really never know. Oh my god. Yeah, that was confusing. Oh my god, it's one of those grabby eel-y things. I didn't know that those could spawn anywhere. Interesting, dude. Oh! Holy fuck. We already got this. Shit. Oh my god. That was intense. Okay, we have a wreck. We might not be safe yet. Let's get in. I have air in my other tank.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, we already have the modification station, so we don't need any of this. I can use the laser cutter on that. Okay, it just loops around. Yeah, we got all this stuff, I'm pretty sure. We passed by here earlier. Oh, fuck. Go. Which way? I don't know. Let's just go. Let's just go. I have to remember I'm low on oxygen, but I'm near enough to the surface where I could breach in seconds. Let's go. Come on. Holy shit! Fastest first aid kit I've ever used. We're gonna go behind the Aurora tomorrow. Crab snake. What, you don't like the, what did I call it? The wormy grabby thingy? Hello, Jessica. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's going good. Hello, Plasma. Good to see you, man. Yeah, we're having a good day. We're struggling against all odds here. All right. Well, we're hunkering down for the night. Let's grab 2 more first aid kits. Those are non-negotiable, truly. We got so lucky finding this laser cutter. Oh, so lucky. Can you imagine? Like, so far we haven't needed it yet. Not really. We went through that laser door, but it led us, like, there was a second entrance to that same room, so. Wait, what's our 6 new craftables here? Is it just food? No. Polyaniline. Hydrochloric acid. Swim charge fins. Cyclops hull blueprint. We don't even have the vehicle modification station yet, so that's, you know. I don't know where we're gonna find that. But we visited that place. Right here. We need to go to this one. Stranded near a cave system and under attack. We're ready for that place now. We'll go tomorrow. Maybe. I kind of want to go behind the Aurora and take a look behind there. All right. No sign of morning yet. But it'll come. And if it does, you know, when the sun rises, I'd rather be over there where we need to be, rather than having to spend valuable daylight getting there, or at least as close to that location as possible. Okay. I see an ampule to my left. Found a supply crate. It had a pipe in it. We're gonna swiftly drop that. Guys, I'm pretty fucking scared. What if there's a big one? Sea Emperor. God damn it. Let's go. Oh! What was that? I don't know. Let's just keep swimming toward the fire. I can't see. Titanium ingot. Prawn suit torpedo arm fragment. Water. Well, the sun's finally rising. Man, honestly, Evo, if it was coming on the 30th, that'd be bad timing, because I'm pretty sure Grounded 2 is coming out at the end of the month. Yeah, 29th of July. Oh, fuck, that's tomorrow. God damn. Oh, guys, it looks like your WoW Permadeath Conqueror is gonna have another chance to do it. All right, we gotta go this way. I want a little bit more daylight. It's dark enough there as is, right? Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, it's a Reaper, right? He can bite me and then I can just use a first aid kit. He's not like the other one. Oh, there he is. And he's flying, look at that. Okay, let's go. Where the hell did I end up? Oh, God. Oh. Hi. This ain't so bad. Except I lost my gravy train. Okay. Yeah, this feels pretty sus, doesn't it?
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Alright, time to get out of here.
New blueprint acquired.
It looks like the torpedo arm was all we were getting here. Nutrient brick. Holy fuck. Okay. Think we made a clean getaway. Let's keep an eye out for loose technology while I head back to the ship. We gotta go over there to that stranded by a cave system waypoint. You guys don't imagine there's any tech here, do you?
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters,
Oh.
leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Well, guess what we're doing today? Ah, radiation detected. Well, shit. That sucks. Basically means I can't use the fucking rebreather. And I don't have a sea moth. But I might be able to get a couple of magnetite here and get myself a fucking stasis rifle. Oh my god.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
This is stupid. I'm stupid. We're gonna be stupid today.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I have received the counsel of one and decided fuck this shit. Yeah, we'll come back here when we have a vehicle. The irony is gonna be if the mobile vehicle bay fragments are down there. That'd be funny as fuck. Like, we'll be fucking living off of breathing tubes. You know, like we'll use the pipes, fish air down there and shit. Yeah, we gotta go to that stranded near a cave system and under attack.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay.
This is an automated distress signal from Lifepod 12. Coordinates attack. Warning, Lifepod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
All right, let's go. Sunk to the ocean bed. 250 meters below. Yeah, that's pretty deep. I could probably do it, but... Oh, that's a big one. Christ. The worst would be if I could see his shadow just growing in front of me, right? Like... right here. That is a big one. What if he's in the cave down below? You know how fucking bad that would be?
Integrating new PDA data.
God, he might actually be underground. We're gonna search this. Perimeter first, interior second.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I hate this. I love it. Okay. I see no fragments littering the seabed. Yeah, I hear one of those big guys, and he might actually be in that underwater cave system. Much to my dismay. Like, I know if that's the case, we have such a high likelihood of dying down there. Anyway, I can't find any scannable tech. Oh, he's okay. He's way over. Well, way over there really isn't too far with that thing's swim speed. But yeah, he's over there. All right, let's go. Both tanks are full. Right here.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Be pretty easy to get disoriented and drown in here, wouldn't it?
New blueprint acquired.
That's a lot of fucking prawn suit parts. Okay, hang on. I know there's another way out of here. I want to secure it. We don't have long. Oh, shit. Okay. Right here. That's our way out. Okay, we now have less to worry about. I just gotta keep tabs on this entrance. Right there. That's it. That's it. Alright, prawn suit fragments galore in here. Like, we're literally unlocking the prawn suit in here.
New blueprint acquired.
I can't scan the prawn suit's little grabby arm right here. Yeah, I can't scan that. Stasis rifle again. It's weird, buddy. I don't know. We're just not finding any laser cutter fragments anywhere.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We'll put on the rebreather, try to buy ourselves a little more time. I gotta clear the debris field here so that I can see the exit. I don't see much in here. Not much at all. Oh? That's just another fucking prawn soup fragment. Okay. PDA. New tank. We got a minute and a half to get out of here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Where's the way out? Those are words you don't want to have to ask yourself right now. Over here. Both tanks are full. Let's get rid of that. I think this is where I first came in, right? Yeah. I think we've picked this place clean for the relevant tech that was lingering here. Let's get out of here. It's nighttime, full-fledged darkness now. Where's the stranded near a cave system? I can't see it. It's not showing up, which is really counterintuitive. Hang on. There, okay. It was glitching out. We're good now. Sea moth fragment. No way. I still haven't found the mobile vehicle bay though, so, you know. I can't even see the entrance to that cave to search it. And I don't know where Big Boy is. Here we go. I apologize sincerely to all of you who hate the fact that I play with filmic brightness enabled, so it's like twice as dark. Badass is as badass does. Let's see if I can find some resources here before I head up. Oh god, I can barely see. Swim toward the purple.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique,
hang on.
possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an up.
Whoa. I just got swallowed whole by a Sea Emperor dragon. I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him. God, that sucks. We were doing good, but it's okay. I mean, you know, this is what we have other games for. Hell yeah. That was fun while it lasted. I do kind of want to try again, but there's so much unpredictability and variability. Like, normally you get that sea moth, you know, having Sea Emperor dragons everywhere who can one-shot you is kind of... It's not fair. It's not fair, especially when you consider how janky the game can be sometimes. I know that you can exclude creatures, though. There is a way to exclude creatures from the random spawns. Yeah, these runs are usually that wrecked. Indeed. What game next? Well, I have an Abiotic Factor series currently going still. We're further than I've ever been, so I am very excited to keep on playing it. We have a Stardew Valley series, Permadeath, where I'm almost far enough in the game where I'm like bored of it and I have very little else to do, right?
Well, there's Ginger Island.
Well, Ginger Island is just like, I don't know, it's end game content. Kind of. I've done it before. It's just, I don't know, I'm bored of what's there. I feel like getting to level 100 in the Skull Cavern was the skill check. I know that the cave gets pretty dangerous in the volcano, but I feel like the labor required to get to the volcano and do that, I don't know, it's not too appealing. What else? I kind of want to try Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days, because it's been through a lot of updates. A lot of updates. I know that I have Grounded coming out in a couple days. Yeah, Sea Dragon again. Swallowed us whole instantly. It was crazy. Except I didn't even see him coming. So I almost wonder if he wasn't beneath the mesh. Like, I had no... We didn't even hear him. And then next thing we knew, we were instantly dead, so... All right, well, I think I'm going to keep on going with Abiotic Factor for now. Yeah, we'll keep on going with Abiotic Factor. I want to get as far as I can in that series because once we get Grounded 2, it's going to be hard to find time to play something else. I'm going to go pretty hard on Grounded 2 when it comes out. Let's schedule an Abiotic Factor stream. And let's all take like a, you know, if you guys want to keep on chilling, you can basically leave this stream open and I'll transport you over to the next one. If you want to keep chilling, just stick around. And I am going to take a 2-minute break, right? Go outside, get some sun, enjoy it. Let me get things set up here. We'll schedule this next one for 5:30. That gives me like, yeah, a handful of minutes to enjoy. All right, let's add a redirect into the next stream. Grab the chat for that next stream. Okay, we're ready. Just about. Anyway, guys, give me 2 minutes. I'll come back. We'll start playing more Abiotic Factor. All right, we're back. Let's hop into Abiotic Factor and get started. All right. So, for those of you still sticking around, thank you. You know I appreciate your company. When I end this stream, you'll get transported directly over to the new one, so I'll see you there. Peace out for now.